starting with Wales versus Iran in Group B. Wales drew their first game against USA 1-1. A late penalty scored by Gareth Bale was enough to get the draw for his country.
Gareth Bale for Wales. He scored some very important goals in his time. And he scored another!
But Wales' performance was not very impressive. After the game, wingback Nico Williams posted on social media to say that his grandfather had died the day before the game. He wrote, "Yesterday was the toughest news I've ever had to face. And that was listening to my mom tell me my grandfather passed away last night. To go from crying all day to start in a World Cup game was extremely tough, but I got through it from the support of my teammates and family." Yeah, that's impressive stuff. With a tough final group game against England, this game against Iran is crucial for Wales. They need the W. The same goes for Iran. They need at least a point in this game after they were trashed 6-2 by England in their opening game. The team made a strong statement before the game against England by not singing their national anthem in support of the protests going on in Iran at the moment. Iran lost goalkeeper Alireza Bayramvand after 20 minutes against England due to a concussion, and unfortunately he will not be fit to play against Wales. All eyes will be on Mehdi Taremi, the country's super striker, who scored 2 goals against England.
Played through and finished! 1 chance, 1 goal for Mehdi Taremi. That's what he's about.
If Iran wants a chance to get out of the group, he's the man to do it. Alright, let's talk about Qatar versus Senegal in Group A. Qatar were very disappointing in their opening game of the tournament versus Ecuador, when they lost 2-0. The host of the World Cup will try to save face against Senegal. Another loss means they are out of the tournament already. Senegal played very well in their opening game versus the Netherlands, but the West African country ultimately lost 2-0 after 2 late goals from the Dutch. This is a crucial game for both Qatar and Senegal, as they desperately need at least a point if they want to keep their chances alive of making it out of the group. Next up, the Netherlands versus Ecuador in Group A.
Valencia for Ecuador. It's 1-0! Oh, decent looking ball, it's 2! What a day for Valencia!
Ecuador impressed the world in the World Cup opener versus Qatar, while the Netherlands made a nervous impression when they faced Senegal. We'll get to see if Ecuador are able to keep their momentum going, and if the Netherlands are able to deliver the attacking playing style they want to deliver. Whoever wins this game will most likely finish top of this group. The final game of the day will be England versus the US in Group B. England are on a roll after their win against Iran, with big performances from Saka and Bellingham.
Well, Bellingham's in there! And what a moment for the teenager! And battered in by Saka! England tighten their grip!
But will they be able to keep this going against the US? Tim Weah scored the only goal for the US against Wales. Before that game, the US posted a video on their social media with family members of the players cheering them on. Tim's father, the legendary George Weah, made the best statement of all.
I'm proud and excited to watch my son, Tim Weah, play in the World Cup. Go, Tim!
Jesus Valenzuela will referee the match. It will be the Venezuelans' first game at a World Cup, so good luck to him. So, to wrap things up, we have 4 very interesting and crucial games to look forward to. Wales versus Iran, Qatar versus Senegal, the Netherlands versus Ecuador, and England versus the United States. I hope you have a great World Cup day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Look how far we've come.